Good morning, my Virgos. This is Laurie of your Empress Energy. How is everyone doing today? I hope you are awesome and that you've had a fantastic week. I am going to go ahead and do your weekly tarot reading, same as last week, which is the 9-card spread. I'm going to use the Oracle of Visions deck, the Tarot of Dreams tarot deck, and the Rider-Waite mini tarot deck to clarify. Okay, so we're going to start by rolling the zodiac die to see what energies may or may not be in the room or who you may or may not be dealing with. All right, we have Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. No Virgo in here today. Okay, we'll see what happens. So I have to say my channel is expanding at an incredible rate. For all of you that come in and visit my channel, I appreciate you. If you are a new viewer, I definitely appreciate you too. I hope that you will come back in the future. Either way, I'd like to say thank you to each and every one of you for being here. You can always check out the description box for more information about my channel, readings, schedule, and all of that. Okay, let's go ahead and cut this deck. And let's see what we've come up with for the oracle messages for this week. Red Riding Hood again. She shows up quite a bit this week. 40, we've got an hourglass. Possibly something about time slipping away. What we have here is card 30 and card 40. There is probably some sort of message related to that. Anytime the numbers go in a synchronized order, of course, that means you're headed in the right direction. But these are 30 and 40, so they're very specifically even ending numbers. They're sequential, as in 10, 20, 30, 40. So maybe that resonates with some of you. Maybe you're 30 and somebody you're thinking of is 40. Who knows? Or maybe your story here will have to do with a timeline between 30 and 40. I can't say. Anyways, let's go ahead and get your message out here. And we'll see what's going on. Oh, this is your overall energy. That is fantastic. The world at your fingertips. Nope, I'm in the wrong spot here. Now we'll continue on. Awesome. For anybody who is interested, even though it does not play any part in this reading, on the bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. Okay, so your energy at this time, my Virgo collective, is the world. Okay, you feel like all things are possible right now. Nothing can hold you back. You feel very well balanced. You feel strong. You feel capable. You feel harmonious. That's what I'm hearing from most of you. You feel harmonious. Everything's vibrating on the same level, and it's all very, very good. Very good. All right, so we're going to move up here to the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is somebody who moves quickly with a message, okay? You want to share some good news with somebody. So you're excited about it, and you're going to quickly pick up that phone and say, whoa, 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 or send an email message right away. And this is your energy for the overall week. Like, you're excited, okay? You can't wait to share the good news. Something really fantastic has happened for you, okay? Or if it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen this week, and this is your energy of what you're thinking. And yeah, you're ready to reveal a secret. You are ready to share some really awesome news. Um, Maybe with just one person, but I'm getting with like a group of people. Okay, look who's here. We've got the Empress energy down here in the position that talks about your physical circumstances and where you'll end up at the end of this week. Okay, you're going to end up very well. You're going to end up very abundant, satisfied. Look at this. This is an incredible read right here. Okay, yeah, you're going to have. Oh, maybe you're announcing the birth of a new family member or the expectation of a new family member. So you may have a um, niece, a nephew, a grandchild um, on their way, okay? And you're going to be here. Well, for you, I think it's, yeah, you're going to be spreading the news about this. Yeah, you're going to be sharing that really cool news that I'm hearing some of you, it's grandparents, okay, are going to be sharing the news. I've got a new grandbaby on the way, and others of you, your aunts and uncles, and you're sharing the news that you have a new niece or nephew on the way. That's awesome. That's really awesome. I have a feeling that the parents themselves are spreading the news, and that's why you are in this sharing stage at this point, okay? We've got the High Priestess here, and we know it's all about intuition when it comes to her, and you're feeling really intuitive, emotional stability. You're not worried about things. You see a positive future. Yeah, you really have a lot of hope for the future. This is incredible energy that you're feeling this week. I'm so happy for you, Virgos, because you guys have been in a rut for quite a long time. So to be getting out of that, that is amazing. Good for you. And look at this energy over here. The King of Swords talks about what you are expecting on a emotional level as the outcome for this reading. Okay, if things continue the way they are, you're expecting to gain a lot of knowledge. Okay, a lot of communication, and it's going to be based all around you. Look at all the swords. 1, 2, 3. Okay, big time swords here. So that's all about communications, back and forth. The King of Swords is usually the instigator. Okay, he's the one that he instigates the message, and then he sits back and gets all the all the communications back. So that's where you're going to be at, and you're gonna want clear, concise. You don't want any baloney. Just the facts, ma'am. That's what I'm hearing. Just the facts, ma'am. All right. And then we're going to move up here to the Page of Wands, which is how you are presenting yourself to the world, the story you're telling the world. And you're telling the world that you have a lot of passion, a lot of inspiration. You're starting a brand new journey because that's what pages are. They're beginners, okay? So you're starting a brand new journey with this new arrival. I don't think the child has arrived for most of you. Some of you, yes, okay, are announcing that your grandchild or your niece or nephew or even your own child. I don't think it's your own child, though. For many of you, I don't get that sense. There might be a small portion of you that this is your actual child. Anyways, you are feeling passionate about this. You're feeling stable. I mean, that's why you have the 4 wands in the background. It's stability, but inspired. If you notice, this page is over a checkerboard. So it's the game of life. It talks about the cycles of life, okay? This is beautiful. And here, down here, you have built up to, you've spent your life building up to these types of moments, okay? This is what you live for. Hard work, seeing your hard work pay off, having the stability to offer financial assistance in the future. Yeah, you've spent many years waiting for this type of thing, but you've worked hard. trying to raise your kids right, or do right by your siblings, spend time with them. I mean, you spent a lot of time with them, and it's never easy with family, okay? It's never easy. We go through the trials, but in the end, it's worth it. It's worth the hard work, and that's what you're expressing here. And over here, this is what you feel you need in order to be happy and comfortable at this time in your life, okay? Or what you might risk to be happy. And it looks to me like you're just, I don't know, maybe hoping for a gift from the heavens, because this card talks about dissatisfaction, okay, on an emotional level. This is your emotional, how you're feeling right now. You're really looking up to the heavens for a personal revelation, a personal kick in the butt, I'm hearing. Oh, sorry, helicopter going right over the house. I hope they're not searching for another criminal. They were out there the other day for hours, just flying back and forth over the house. They were looking for somebody that was in a boat, and because I live, there's water right up a canal that goes right up in here off the Gulf of Mexico. They can get up in those canals and go all over, and they follow them in helicopters. Anyways, here they come again. It might last a while, so I apologize for that. Okay, so moving up here, the Page of Swords, again, a beginner, a very young energy. That's also here, a very young energy, okay? So, new beginnings. I do want to go back to this. New beginnings, that child, okay? This could represent the child, too, that you're presenting to the world, okay? Pages talk about very, very young people. Babies, brand new babies would be very young people. So for your expected outcome, in your mind, where you see the future going, you see clarity. You see a lot of conversations back and forth, one-on-one conversations. And I think that this right here is between you and the actual parent. So if you're the grandparent, this is between you and your child. If this is your brother or sister that's having the baby, then that's who you're communicating with. Okay? Let's go ahead and get some clarification here. See if we can get any more information about this. Let's get some clarification on the world. Let me shuffle these, cut them, and then we'll go ahead and get some clarification. All decks are always pre-shuffled, pre-cut, and set with intentions before a reading. However, I do like to do that again once I'm in the reading. Yep, helicopters just right over my neighborhood again. They're following them down through the canal. Okay, here we go. I hope it's not picking up too much on the microphone. I don't think it is. You might hear that. Okay, clarification on the world, please. All right. You want to go in with a solid, stable offer. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm hearing you want to offer this new child, stability for their future. So you're going to go in and you're going to make a very solid offer to build a foundation. Okay, so for some of you, this may be investing in savings bond. I keep hearing Gerber baby. I remember when my daughter was little that they had Gerber baby. I don't know, Gerber life, something like that, where you put money in all the time, and by the time your child was 18, the child could take that money out and use it for education, whatever. All right, so these were the cards that came out while I was shuffling, and that could give us clarification here on Possibly the Knight of Swords, okay? So you're learning about someone's dissatisfaction or your own. Oh, you're striving to break your dissatisfaction of your independence. So some of you are single. You are not happy being single. Seeing this child being brought in the world makes you want to be in a relationship again. And that's what that is. Okay, so I'm going to leave the card of dissatisfaction to represent, so if we need to look back, we know what we're talking about. Okay, down here to the Empress energy. Wow, it's so amazing. Yeah, that we have the birthing of a child in this situation. Yeah, awesome. The Hands of Time. Okay. This talks about our fears and possible dangers. Of course, whenever there's a new child on the way, or just born into this world, we're going to have some fears. But this one feels more like fear of being alone. So I think it ties in more to this message here. Clarification on the Empress. And we've got Four of Swords in reverse. Or Four of Swords, which talks about needing to step back to assess, put to rest things that were not satisfying. So I think that's what you have been working towards, okay? And what you can expect. If this story keeps playing out the way it is, you will be able to put certain things to rest from your past. You will be able to put them in perspective and let them go. And look who is on the bottom of the deck. The Empress again, over the Empress. Hope, healing, new starts, balance, refreshing energy, inspired ideas. And there's the Knight of Swords again. Oh my gosh, Two of Cups. Okay, so this talks about balance, harmony. Yeah, you're looking for a relationship here. Okay, Temperance again, balance. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Okay, let's go ahead and get some clarification on the Priestess here, please. Can we get some clarification on the Priestess? We've got the Queen of Cups. Oh, you're leaving your Queen of Cups behind with a lot of regrets. Okay, so, okay, that was clarification. That's all we need on that. Let's move on to the Page of Wands, which talks about how you're presenting to the world, okay? And you're presenting a newborn child that inspires you. It's part of the game of life, new beginnings. You're passionate about this child. Okay, so we've got a Knight of Cups, a choice that's been made, and somebody who wanted to win at all costs. So somebody who wanted to win at all costs made a choice and has now decided to offer their cup of love to somebody. So I'm going to say that that's you offering your cup of love, okay? And your hope is that you will have a happy home, happy life, meet your goals. Ooh. This looks like it might be someone from your childhood. Look, King of Swords, King of Swords. So you're getting repeated messages here, my Virgos. All right, so the universe is really trying to tell you something. Look, and the World card again. Okay, this looks very, very, very promising for you. I mean, this is an energetic, clear message of finally being able to release the past, things that didn't satisfy you or don't satisfy you anymore. Okay, they may have been satisfactory in the past, but at this point, you are not feeling that. Okay, and you're moving on, which is good. I mean, you have to do that. Okay, so clarifying the King of Swords, we've got the Page of Wands, another young energy here. And this page, or this position, talks about what you feel you deserve. Okay, darn, I'm saying, I'm not hearing much right now. Page of Wands. Somebody younger than you. You're feeling kind of, oh, you're feeling young and energized and inspired again. I'm sorry. And there's the sun. When we get the sun, it's all the renewal. Look at just the exuberance for life, okay? Queen of Cups and the Emperor. There was a Tower moment, but there's a victory. There's your energy right there, Virgo. You took your time getting, your stuff straight. Justice, strength. Yeah, you've got really good vibes coming, my Virgo collective. You guys, okay. I didn't even ask for anything yet, so I'm going to take a look at these and then I may put them back, okay? Yeah, I'm just going to put those back. They came out in reverse and basically they fell off the deck, okay? And what that said to me was it was the Four of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, which suggests that, and they came out in reverse. So it says that the team that you had, the partnership that you had that was a happy home, happy life is no longer, okay? It's over. So we don't need to clarify that. Let's go down here to the Eight of Coins and get some clarification on that. Eight of Coins, please. Can we get some clarification for the Virgo collective? And I have a feeling I know exactly what card that was. The Four of Wands. Nope, the Fool. Yeah. Okay, so you're feeling energized and like everything's a new beginning. You want to charge in. I don't know if you want to charge in towards a person. Just your future. You're just ready to charge into your future and start things over. Yeah. Okay. That's awesome energy right there. Awesome energy. And everything that you have been experienced up to now has led you to this energy. Okay. So that's good. Okay. All right. So let's get some clarification here on the Four of Cups. What is so dissatisfying? The Chariot. A decision that needs to be made and action taken quickly. And that's leaving you dissatisfied. And that's the card of deception. I'd like one more card on this, please. Can I get a little more clarification on this, the Chariot and the Seven of Swords in reverse? Can I get a little more clarification, please? A little more clarification about the, let's just go over the Four of Cups, okay? All right. Okay, yep. Wow, okay. So what I am seeing here is someone has had to defend themselves, stand their ground, maintain their reputation. There may have been some deception concerning this in the past, which is why there was the need to defend yourselves. And this is your energy, okay? But what I'm hearing is you no longer have to do that because you've made up your mind that you're going to be honest about the situation with yourself and others around you. And that's the decision you're making. And once that decision is made, it's made, you're moving forward, and all of this energy can be left behind. And you know that, okay? And this is what you need in order to feel comfortable or happy in your life, in your own skin. Okay, so there's some sort of something that was not on the up and up that you have to deal with. Something that you may have done, said, acted upon that wasn't right. may have been deceitful, it may have been dishonest, and whatever it was, you are not capable of being happy in your own skin until you own up. That's what I'm hearing. Own up to this. Either to yourself, you have to face this reality for yourself, or you have to make it right with someone else, I'm hearing. And it will bring a fresh new start, okay? Clarity, victory. There's the sun comes out again. Whoa. We got the Queen of Cups, the Empress. For some of you, this is your past. This is your past person that you need to set things straight with. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly who it is. To restore balance and justice. Look at all these major arcanas here. Oh my gosh, look at all this wonderful energy though. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is just incredible. No more sleepless nights. And then you can move into, I'm hearing soul satisfaction is what I'm hearing. Okay. A rebirth of your soul, coming out of chaos into a sense of a fresh start, okay? New beginnings with clarity and balance. And I saw the death card there, and all that means is that whatever this was has to end. Whatever's bugging you, whatever you feel happened, was said, or whatever, I think once you talk to your person and clear the air, that's what you feel you need. Okay, that's what you feel you need or are willing to risk in order to be happy and comfortable in your life. Okay, so what's the outcome here? What is the outcome here with the Page of Swords? Can we get clarification on the Page of Swords for the Virgo Collective, please? All right, thank you. I'm getting cards all over the place here. All right, so if you stay on the path that you're on, you're going to continue to strive for, you're going to continue to strive for balance. You're going to continue to strive for knowledge, for equilibrium. Your intuition is telling you that you're going to continue to have sleepless nights if you continue to strive. I'm getting to keep this situation under covers. I don't know. This is what you're expecting, okay? What's on the bottom of the deck? The Lovers. Yeah. You got to restore balance. See, a decision has to be made. This is the Queen of Swords. That's clear-cut communication. She doesn't take any bull, okay? But once you have that conversation with her, the air is cleared, okay? Then you can focus on building a legacy. Look at this. The parents, the child, the grandparent, happy home. You know, this is a legacy. And that's not, I don't see that happening for you if you can't get past this, because this is what you're going to keep ending up in, the energy. It's here for you, okay? It's here in the near future. So you have to decide what path you want to take to get. Yes, it is definitely going to take your strength to get yourself from keep yourself from feeling like you're out in the cold. Okay, let's go ahead and, I just saw the 5 of Swords, which is to win at all cost. That's not good. Got to get rid of that attitude, but the Lovers pop back up, so I'm just going to leave that there. Okay, card 30. I'm not going to read you the whole card. I'm just going to read you what it means, danger and fear. And then there is a quote here from Helen Keller that says, Avoiding danger is no safer in the long run than outright exposure. The fearful are caught as often as the bold. So I think that ties in here. I'm not going to expound on that. You Virgos know what the situation is. If there's even a situation, you may not have a situation, but I think something's troubling you that you just want to get past. Okay? And this card here talks about time and life. You know, a new family member possibly. There's a quote here by Robert Brault, Brault, and it says, "Time is a figure 8. At its center, the city of deja vu." Oh, that's cool. So the game of life that I was talking about, it's just a continuous figure 8, okay? And at the center where the 8 comes together, right here where my fingers are, is the city of deja vu. So like we know, we've been here before, we've done this, we know how to deal with this. So I think that's what's the message is trying to be conveyed here with this, is that use your past experiences to lead you and guide you in your future, okay? In your here and now, on how to deal with what you have to. You've got a beautiful energy. This is a beautiful reading. I mean, the clarity you're gaining, the fact that you have somebody new, a new child in your life. For some of you, I'm actually hearing that this is a new love, somebody that is younger than you. That's what the pages are going to represent. And somebody younger than you. So they will not have as much knowledge, much experience. So you're going to have to rely on your experience, your past experience, on how to properly deal with this type of relationship, okay? But it looks good. I mean, as long as you can find some compassion and some inner strength, you could put this striving to rest, okay? And the sleepless nights to rest. You can end it all. All right, my Virgo collective, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.